Oh, I'm on somebody else's notes. That's not gonna work. If you guys can just hold on a second, I'll be right with you. Jesus. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? I can try, but she's got really crappy handwriting. But I did have kidney stones once. Kidding. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a great holiday for women. Not a very good holiday for men. I should say most women have really high expectations. They want candy, they want chocolate, they want to be romanced and everything else. And basically a guy just wants one thing at the end of the night. To talk, because that's what we care about. Right, fellas? Back me up on this. I want to be honest right away. I do have some medical conditions, some problems that sometimes affect me up here. I have ADD, which is attention deficit disorder. I didn't see you come in. Attention deficit disorder. And sometimes it's hard for me to concentrate and I have racing thoughts, but I'm going to do everything that I can tonight to stay on track. I like trains. I also have IBS, which some of you might know that is irritable bowel syndrome. I like to call it irritating butt syndrome. What that is sometimes when I get nervous, like I am right now, I start to feel a little bloated and pressure, kind of like I am right now. And inevitably, that pressure is going to get released. So therefore, I must apologize to these people. Because for the next 10 minutes, I may or may not be crop dusting. I also have anxiety, pretty severe anxiety. I take the little blue pills for this anxiety. Not the little blue boner pills, because that would give my wife anxiety. And all this accumulates to give myself low self-esteem. I don't know why I'm up here doing this anyway, but that's besides the point. It started when I was a kid. I wasn't always this pretty. These lips and these ears, they never grew. I had to grow into them. When I was a baby, my mom used to bring me uptown, and these old ladies would sit here and pinch me and go, "Oh, he's got the cutest chubby cheeks." Those were my lips. Some moms send their babies pictures in their Gerber, hoping that they'll have the next Gerber baby. My mom sent my baby picture in the chapstick. She was trying to capitalize on my physical disfigurement. I got chapped lips in 2nd grade. I was in a hospital for a week. This close to skin grafts. And I grew up with 4 brothers. My mom named us Carl, Kent, Carrie, Curtis, and Chris. So every time she got pissed off, it sounded like she was coughing up a hairball. And they were ruthless too. They used to call me beluga lips, Dumbo ears. She used to tell me not to hang my head out the window when Dad was driving because he'd pull over thinking we had a flat tire. And I used to tattle to Mom. And I couldn't even talk right because my lips were so huge, so I'd be like, "Mom, please. They keep making fun of me." And she'd grab me and hold me close, and I'd feel all warm and squishy. And I'd look up at her, and she'd look down at me, and she'd say, "I don't understand a damn word you're saying." But it's the thought that counts. And these ears, my 1st grade picture looked like a caricature. It's a good thing I have a huge collar on my jacket to keep my ears warm. I don't do cock jokes. It's a Kleenex. I hit my prime when I was like 20 years old. And ever since then, it's been downhill. I started losing my hair. And my wife talked me into trying Rogaine, so I tried that for quite a while. I just put it on religiously before bed every night. Now my wife has to shave her downstairs every 4.5 minutes. Because I fell asleep in her lap. What a bunch of perverts. And we were poor growing up. We were so poor at Christmas time, to make it seem like we had more presents, my mom would wrap the socks individually and throw a black one in there every once in a while for variety. My dad would hang the stockings by the chimney with care, but that's because the fucking dryer was broke. I'm crop dusting, I can't stay in one spot. I can't even stand myself. And my dad, we couldn't afford medical insurance, so my mom was our doctor. And I think my mom went to a different medical school than most doctors, because I don't believe that proper sterilization of a needle involves a lighter. Get a sliver in my house, you wait till you are 1 day from amputation. And then she finally notices, and she comes running with her surgical /sewing kit, plunges it in your finger and digs for a half hour, and you start crying, and she says, "Shut up, bro, give yourself to cry about," and you're like, what could be worse? And she finally gets done with that. Then you gotta put your jacket on because you need a tetanus shot. So she brings you to Fleet Farm and gives you your 7-in-1. I don't think there's residual effects, although I did try to lick my balls once. Neck cramp. And my wife wonders why I hate the doctor so much. Most people go in for their annual physical. I go in when I'm nearly dead. And I'm getting close to 40 here, and my wife is gonna make me go in for that big physical, you know? And I'm scared because I know there's something wrong. When I fall down and get hurt, it stays hurt. It doesn't get any better. Instead of pushing, you gotta pucker. You gotta shake a couple extra times at the urinal. And they're gonna take like 4 gallons of blood, but I'm really scared about that proctology exam. That is scaring me because it could be a game changer. If you enjoy it too much, you could be gay. Or you have to have a really understanding wife. But I have a plan. I'm going to shorten that part of the examination. So when he's about to put his finger in my butt, I'm going to go, ooh. That way, hopefully he just goes, bloop, bloop. Okay, get the fuck out of here. And hopefully he doesn't go, bloop. You like that? I got 10 more. Yeah, I'm going to make her proud that day.